Let's get it.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and our focus is on Kyle Pitts. It was a nice round number for him last week, and even 100 yards. It's the Falcons and the Jets, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
And he's brought down. Getting this one up to about the 35. A good start. 1 play, 10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
Well, they've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it.
We got back here with
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll take the block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take back.
Another drive coming up for New York's offense. Now Hall to start the drive. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just the numbers for Hall in last week's ball game. 18 carries, 58 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he...
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field.
And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coach is always talking about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way. At least not through the first.
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen for Hall. He spins around. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
The Jets at 6-5 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victory, CD.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second and 9 now. It's caught by Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the first half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game.
Pass to Henry is intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage.
The Jets going to take over now late in this first half.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. 2nd and 1. Catch made right side by Wilson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Going right back to Wilson.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. So plenty of action on the field, but no action right now on the scoreboard, at least as of yet. Nothing is halftime over. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. His throw incomplete.
As a player, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one.
You gotta make plays.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's going to be intercepted. And he'll bring it back to about the 5-yard line.
What am I doing today?
Rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because
the last 2 plays from scrimmage in this ball game pretty eventful. He throws the interception. They'll start by running the action to the right. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Well, with him trailing here in the second half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold it a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. It isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. Well, he did it there. Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone...
No, using the computer whatever counts.
You try to watch it?
Huh?
You try to watch it?
Up on the board.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And incomplete on the deep ball. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the best defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break, contain, and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Follow back.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Ball comes out. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Holding offense.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot.
And New York set to take the field.
You gotta make a comeback. I gotta make a comeback.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Finding Henry here on the crossing route. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have it first. From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10. Ball on a give up the middle. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he'll get this up to about the 40. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
They'll look to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they get the 3rd down conversion. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Jets football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter.
The borders things? Yeah. We're just getting
Straight ahead is Hall. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Just
It'll be
got
second
the
and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
There we go. Touchdown. Let's go.
Hunter Henry, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the
Go,
Jets
Henry.
are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So how about that for an answer? They get the New York's offense back out there and set to go. And still just down 1 score. We'll see how big of a role that missed field goal
Did he
plays,
miss the
because,
field?
of course, could have pushed this to
So
a
what, you need 20
two-possession
points to lose?
deficit for them.
He missed.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
8 points.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Escaping the pressure right. He finds Wilson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they get 20 and a first down.
20 and a first down.
Here's a give to Hall. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake and look to throw. And that falls to the ground.
Yeah.
A nice job of providing enough defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted on time. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case,
out comes this field general once more, leading his offense.
We got another strike, guys. Almost done. Telling it in the swing.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And his throw is incomplete.
next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Jeff Okudah, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll set up the screen for Hall. They'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll drop to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Is that you? Oh.
Well, just add that to the list of great moments for this defense today.
What happened?
Another go-around now for the Jets
No.
offense.
Happened. I just beat the Bills.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep
Yeah,
taking
1
their
minute
shots
rest.
until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
He'll drop to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Third and long. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence.
I hope that guy follows back. Peace.
Daddy! Come on, Peace.